Hey everyone, I hope you are all having a great day. Today's video is going to be a college Q&A, and these are some of my favorite kinds of videos, just Q&As in general, because you really get to know someone better and get to see kind of inside their life. And I love when you guys ask me questions and I get to answer them and just talk to you guys. So I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me some questions about college and you guys delivered. So I'm going to be going through your questions and answering them. So the first question that was asked is, how are you feeling about moving out / away from your home? So honestly, it doesn't feel real because I don't know, everything's felt so anticlimactic this year just because of Corona and all it's impacted, and so I think I just feel like something's gonna go wrong and I'm not actually gonna leave, which I know isn't the case. I know I'm gonna be really sad when I do leave, but just the idea of like going to college is really exciting me, so I'm feeling okay. I think that's the word. I know I'm gonna bawl my eyes out when my parents leave after I move in, but it's just the way it goes with me. I just cry a lot. It's also gonna be so weird because when I come home next, like Sam is gonna be so much bigger. I don't know, it's just also kind of weird that like so much is gonna be happening here without me. Like I'm not gonna be a part of this household anymore, which is kind of scary and sad, but at the same time like I'm starting my own life, so yeah, I don't know, mixed emotions. So these two questions, I'm going to answer them both. Do you know who you're dorming with, and how many roommates are you going to have? This is actually kind of interesting. The plan for my college dorm room that I'm staying in is actually like a Marriott hotel. So that probably sounds a little weird, but the rooms are pretty big, so there's a price difference between this, but you can choose to have a 4-person bedroom or a 3-person bedroom, and I'm in a 4-person bedroom, so I have 3 roommates. Actually, when I found out I couldn't live in the apartment because they needed extra quarantine space, one of my roommates had reached out to me and asked me earlier if I wanted to room with her and her friend, but I had said no because I was planning to live in a different dorm. Anyway, when my college emailed me and they were like, sorry, you can't live here anymore, we need this extra space, I was like, shoot. But thankfully, Ashley, my roommate Ashley, had messaged me and I messaged her back. I don't know if there's any way that I could still be your guys' roommate, but I need a roommate and all my plans have changed. She was so gracious and so kind. Her and her friend Lindsay, who is my second roommate, they switched the room they were in so that the 3 of us could be together. And then recently another girl joined our room and her name is Izzy, and so there are 4 of us in a room. I've had long conversations on the phone with both Lindsay and Ashley. Lindsay's actually on the dance team with me, so that's super fun too that we're gonna be able to do that together. And then we're probably gonna plan a Zoom meeting or something so that all 4 of us can talk, because Izzy joined our room like a couple weeks ago, so I'm really excited. We seem like, at least with the girls I've talked to so far, like I'm so excited to be their roommate. Like I think it's gonna be a blast, so I'm really excited. Hopefully everything goes well and we'll just have a super fun dorm. And they're so sweet, and I'm just so excited to get to college and get to know them better. When are you starting college, and are you still going to post videos like you normally would? I start college I moved there August 14th, which is in like less than 2 weeks. My student orientation where I get my iPad, guys, I am so excited to get an iPad and to use it. I'm so excited. When we get like our gear and our iPads and everything, all of that happens at student orientation, which is the 21st and 22nd of August. So our first classes start the 24th of August. Yeah, I'm very excited. I literally can't wait to get the iPad. If you're not subscribed already, totally subscribe, because I'm going to be doing an unboxing, and I'm gonna probably, once I get like note taking down on that, I'm gonna make videos about that. I love electronics and just all that kind of stuff, so this is like my dream come true. I've never had an iPad and never used an Apple Pencil or even like tested one out, so I'm just like so excited. Oh yeah, the second part of that question, am I going to be posting normally? Yes, that is my plan, and hopefully I can do that. My advisor, we talked about it, and then she just like made me a schedule, like the school made me a schedule, and then I looked over it and like made any tweaks I wanted to. And originally she gave me 15 credits was my first semester, but my parents really want me to take 18 credits my first semester. I don't like know how credits work and like what the workload will be off of that. So for a long time I was just like, I am so nervous about this. I talked to someone who is on the dance team who looks like she's involved in lots of stuff, and she takes 18 credit hours and always has, so that gave me a lot of peace that I'm going to be able to do it and like continue doing YouTube and get good grades and be on the dance team and do all that stuff. So I'm planning to. I might change my uploading schedule to like a different day and time depending on my workload and stuff, but I'll just keep you guys updated. Make sure you follow my Instagram because that's probably where I'll tell you guys. What are you going to do as a minor and a major, and what are you planning to do later in life? I'm majoring in business and I'm planning to minor in something creative. I'm not exactly sure what I'm minoring in yet, but I want to be able to take all those creative classes like graphic design, photography, those kinds of things. So whatever minor will allow me to do that, that is what I want to do. I'm taking a bunch of freshman classes and then just some classes that you have to take at my school, and then I'm taking microeconomics for the business degree. So I am starting on my business degree this semester, and what I want to do with that is just like kind of continue what I'm already doing. I love YouTube so much. I love making videos. I want to create a business off of this. Lots of YouTubers who have made this into a full-time job, they don't just have their YouTube channel. They have their YouTube channel and a podcast and a shop that you can buy stuff from. I'm particularly thinking of Aspen Ovard when I'm talking about the shop. She has her shop, her channel, her vlog channel, her blog, like all this stuff where she's making a business out of the platform she's created. And that's kind of what I want to do. I want to continue making videos throughout my life, documenting my life and my family's life in the future. I'm talking long term here. So yeah, I just love what I'm doing right now, and I just want to continue to do it because I love it. If you look at some past videos, I said I was going to be a dentist, and that is definitely a great career option, but I really think I was going into it for the security and for the money. Not that those are bad things, because those are great things, like when you're looking for a job. Security and a good income, like those are important things to consider. I just watched some videos and thought about it, and really what I want to do is this. Like, I want to have my own business. I want to be my own boss. I want to work from home when I have kids. You know, there's so much that I want to do, and it's this. And so I want to pursue that. And I know that if I work hard and I put in the time and effort, I'm going to be successful, and I'm going to be able to make the amount of money that I need to do this as a job. So it's kind of scary because this isn't the easy route or the simple route, but it's the route that I want to take because I know I'm going to love it the most. Are you afraid because of COVID? Would you like to study online? Am I afraid? Not really. Because most of my age people, it'd be like having a cold. And I do not want classes online. Like, no way. In person all the way. Dude, I've been waiting for this for so long. There's no way. Like, it ruined my senior year. I've been waiting for this. This is my time. I haven't been around a lot of people before in my life, and I've waited and like held out till college to experience a lot of things that I haven't before. And so I don't want Corona to stand in the way of those things. Obviously you have to be careful and take the necessary precautions, you know, depending on the situation, but I would not want to stay here and not go to school because of Corona and stay online. Like, that is not something I am interested in doing. What are you most looking forward to? So honestly, I am so looking forward to meeting all the people I'm gonna meet. That's definitely something I am really excited about. Like I just said, I have not been around a lot of people in general, but also I haven't been around a lot of people of my same faith. I don't live in an area that just has lots of Latter-day Saints, and so I'm really excited to attend a school that does have a lot of Latter-day Saints and people who share my same beliefs, and a place where I can cultivate my testimony of Jesus Christ and just grow, and spiritually as well as academically and socially, you know. And also, like, let's be honest here, I can't wait to meet all the gentlemen, the fine, handsome young gentlemen. I'm so excited to meet the handsome young men that are young men. They're not young men anymore. Excuse me. Return missionaries. Now that's where it's at. Return missionaries, just college age guys, handsome young gentlemen. I just can't wait. I know that most guys that are gonna be my age are probably not gonna, like, they're probably not gonna be much different than high school boys, but I feel like the boys I went to high school with were like pretty up there. So like in terms of like, I wouldn't say maturity, but like, yeah, like maturity. I don't know. Yeah, maturity I think is a good word. Young men in our church go on 2-year missions, usually when they're 18. You can go when you're 19 as well, like after 1 year of college. But for example, my brother is on his mission right now, and he's been out for a little over a year, so he'll come back next year in June. I'm interested to see like the age gaps, like where they are. There will be guys coming in to SVU that haven't gone on missions yet, and then some that are coming back that are freshmen that just got off their missions. So it's like 20-year-old freshmen that are ready to get married, which is terrifying, but also I kind of like it. So I'm not ready to get married, people. Just like, I'm just excited to have options. That's what I'm saying here. I'm also excited for friends and for the experiences I'm gonna have. You get it. I'm talking about guys because that's just... Are you nervous about maintaining your high school friendships while creating new ones? Yes, I have personally experienced when a friend of mine has gone to college and like there's been like a drifting apart just because you're no longer in the same time in your life and you're not in the same place either, which never helps people stay close. And I honestly would say that inherently I am very bad at like staying connected with people, but I'm determined to keep my friendships. I love my friends so much, and I know it's gonna be harder work for me and maybe than for other people to like put the effort in, but I'm willing to put the effort in so that I can stay friends and continue to have strong relationships with my friends from high school, because they're the kind of friends that are gonna be with you your whole life, you know? Like, those are the kind of friends I made in high school. What are you most nervous about? I'm pretty nervous about wearing masks in college just because I don't find people very approachable when they're wearing a mask. So meeting new people while everyone's wearing a mask is gonna be kind of weird because you're just gonna be like, I can't even see your face, like I can't hear you very well, you know? And like learning in classrooms with a mask on is just gonna be very interesting. People sound so muffled and like, I don't know. It's just gonna be different, and hopefully things will go more back to normal once there's like a vaccine and everything. What college are you going to attend? So I am attending Southern Virginia University. I'm repping it right here. It is a small college in Buena Vista, Virginia, which is like 4.5 hours away from my house, and I love it. Such a beautiful campus and beautiful place, except for the bugs and the humidity. But other than that, it's so pretty. I mean, really, that's nothing new from like where I live now, so. So the last question is, how many people do you already know who will go to your college? So like, how many people are going to the college the same year as me or that I already know there? The bishop of our ward congregation, a few years ago, his youngest daughter actually went to SVU. That's how I heard of the school, seeing her go there. But she graduated, I think maybe a year ago, so she's not there anymore. Another girl was in my ward for a little bit, and then she went to SVU. I don't know her very well. And then this summer, actually, this lady in my ward, her grandson is actually going to SVU, so he came to visit her, and then we hung out and just got to know each other a little bit so that we can know someone when we go. And then I've also had lengthy phone calls with my roommates, so I will know them. But none of my friends go there. Like, nobody that I would consider a really good friend that I already knew from home is going there, so kind of going out on a limb here without knowing anyone, but I'm sure I'll make lots of friends. I love people. I hope you guys enjoyed this little college Q&A. If you have any other questions, make sure to comment them down below and I'll try to answer those in the comments. I love you guys so much. I am filming tons of videos at a time right now, and so I'm really trying to like figure out when I'm posting what and in what order, but I have tons of college videos coming and I'm so excited. I'm looking right now at my like little corner of stuff that I've already packed, and I think I'm gonna start packing today or tomorrow. It's kind of a scary thought, but I need to start doing that. But then I'm gonna be filming like 4 videos at a time because some of these videos I'm filming are like longer filming periods. If you stayed to this point in the video, make sure to comment these emojis so that I know. I love going in the comments and seeing who watched till the end, because that always makes me feel good. It makes me so happy when people watch to this point, because that means that I was entertaining enough to like have you keep watching, because sometimes I think that I'm very not funny at all. So if you got to this point in the video, you're literally amazing and I love you so much. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram at Rehl, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you in next week's video. Bye!